Welcome to Whimsical Wednesday. This episode's musical theme is You Are the Prototype by Andre 3000. And my name is Empress Alicia, and I must speak. What if the thing that makes you different is actually the thing that makes you divine? What if it's your quirks, your imagination, your creativity, your weirdness, your whimsy? These aren't simply flaws. What if they're just fucking clues? Andre 3000 said it best. I think I'm in love again. And before he gave us one of the greatest reminders ever, he simply said, You are the prototype. You're not a copy, you're not a duplicate, and you're not a trend. You're not a template. You are the motherfucking prototype, the first vision, the original design. And I think that's exactly what we are being called into right now, meaning astrologically, spiritually, and fucking energetically. We're moving through a period where authenticity is becoming more valuable than conformity. The old world rewarded fitting in. The new world rewards standing the fuck out. The old world said, be realistic. The new world says, be a motherfucking self. The old world said, follow the path. The new world says, fucking create one. One of the greatest teachers I've had on this subject is my daughter, Micaiah Sky, and that's Sky with two eyes. From the time she was 2 years old, she was fucking drawing to the point that we was like, who the fuck is drawing on a wall? And then I saw her doing it one day. So then we stopped getting her brother and sister in trouble because it was her. She was two, drawing like a 6 or 7 year old. Um, but from the time she was two, she was drawing, and this was not because somebody told her to. It was because that's what lived inside of her. As she got older, she started designing outfits, and older, I mean just simply a little bit older as a toddler. You see her in my heels in the closet, her sister's shorts, some jogging pants under, and a shirt. She's been designing since an early age. It just simply lived inside of her. She started creating characters, building stories, animating worlds on her phone and iPad, writing songs, y'all, recording music. My baby dropped a fucking EP with the songs, found the beats, recorded the songs, got the cover together, put that shit together, and dropped it. I was so fucking proud. Like, when I listen to it, it still makes me want to fucking cry. But she just is a producer of fucking art. She turns imagination into reality, and not because someone handed her a blueprint or just started putting all these ideas in her head. It was just always her. She was always simply following her own. And as a mother, I realized that her intelligence wasn't always going to fit inside traditional boxes. Her energy never screamed book smart, it screamed earth smart. I remember me and my niece sitting outside one day, and we was talking to her, and she was like, how do we speak in English? I said, you're speaking in English. She's like, no, we speak human voice. And she was like 2 or 3, and we were just like blown away. But she screamed earth smart, creative smart, visionary smart, builder smart, and artist smart. And it wasn't my job to force her into someone else's mold. It was my job to protect her ability to remain connected to herself. Sometimes she worries she's missing out on traditional teenage experiences, and maybe some ways she is, but she's also gaining something priceless, the freedom to know who she is. And that's what I want for all of us, no matter your age, no matter your circumstance, no matter where you are in life. Don't abandon your fucking whimsy. Don't abandon your imagination. Don't abandon the part of you that wants to create simply because it brings you joy. Because every great invention, every great movement, every great artist, every great leader started as someone willing to honor what made them different. As careers shift, as relationships change, and as old identities fall away, we are called toward higher purposes. The question fucking becomes, what part of you have you been neglecting because it didn't seem practical? What dream, what talent, what curiosity, What motherfucking magic? And that's magic with a K at the end. Because that whimsical part of you may actually be holding the blueprint for your next chapter. So today's challenge for Whimsical Wednesday is do one thing today that your inner child would absolutely fucking love. Whether that's drawing, dancing, writing, singing, creating, imagining, dreaming. Because the new earth isn't being built by people trying to fit the fuck in. It's being built by people brave enough to be the motherfucking self. And you know why? Because you are the prototype. My name is Empress Alicia, and I must fucking speak.